The nation remains riveted by the shocking story of a domestic violence victim maimed and her attacker killed during a police apprehension in the tranquil southwestern community of Café Choiseul. HTS News Force by chance caught up with Choiseul MP Bradley Felix, who spoke candidly to the camera crew about his deepest sorrow over the situation.
Domestic violence should not be tolerated in any form or fashion. I think it has long been something that we have seen where women in particular accept that sort of abuse because if they don't do it, then they're left in the cold financially. And it's something that, we need to educate both the men and the women that this is not, should never be tolerated.
Residents of the community of Café were stunned by the death of Sylvester Modeste during a fatal encounter with police after attacking officers and attempting to flee detainment. His partner, who suffered severe lacerations from his brutal attack, has called for justice. MP Bradley Felix labeled the entire ordeal as a lose-lose situation.
It is rather unfortunate, the situation with the gentleman being killed. I'm still very not clear as to the circumstances. There are so many rumors flying. I've not got anything from the official source. I knew the gentleman very, very well, a very hard-working individual actually, and I also know his wife or his partner very well. So it really and truly, it's a sad situation. I sympathize with the family because while the situation which led to his demise is unfortunate, obviously there's a grieving wife and children at the end of the day. So at the end of the day, there's no winners.
Felix challenges members of the public to be part of the solution.
We need to call on St. Lucia as a whole, to speak up against domestic violence because sometimes we believe we tolerate it once, but once we tolerate it once, it will continue. And so we must, 2024 going forward, put an end to such a scourge.
Domestic abuse, beyond its physical manifestations, encompasses subtle yet profound nuances rooted in power, dynamics, and emotional manipulation. Advocates urge greater education for victims, abusers, and the public to understand these intricate and often hidden aspects, believing it can lead to effective strategies in preventing domestic violence. Joachim Duplessis, HTS News Force.